It's all water under the bridge.
It's all water bridge. Sorry there, bud.
The bridge. I'm afraid you're going to change your lore for like one of the North like countries to be just full Canadian accents.
Oh, I had a Goliath in another campaign that just was Canadian. He was just a straight up Canadian lumberjack.
That's every Canadian's first D&D character.
Hey there, bud.
Need a Mountie.
Mountie. Just make that Dudley do right.
Oh, so we're live?
Yeah, we're live.
Hello, chat.
Hey! I've been inconsistent. I know, so a lot of my viewers fell off, but we're gonna get them back. We're gonna get them back.
Rocky and Bully are Canadian, right?
Yeah, Mises and squirrels, eh?
Cool.
And goths that are trying to steal from them.
And the number one percentage of cocaine, or the number one cocaine users in the world.
Canada?
Yeah, fun fact: Canada has the highest use of cocaine in the world.
Didn't one of the mayor of like Toronto get like caught like smoking crack or something like that?
I don't think it was the mayor, but I think it was somebody on the city council.
Okay, yeah, I heard about that. I was like, what the heck?
I live near Toronto.
I mean, that's all right. Kwame Kilpatrick. I mean, he like killed hookers in the mayor mansion. So
Yeah, nah, this shit.
Okay, let's try to stay out of political news. We are live.
Fair enough.
Don't want to say anything that will be on the internet forever.
What? That's headlines. As McGold said, worst. We're all right.
You right.
Cokehead.
Wait, who's from Canada? I forgot. One of y'all are from Canada.
Drake is.
Drake?
No.
Yeah, he is.
The one
Yeah, Drake's campaign. Canadian.
I mean, he is, yeah. Who in this campaign is from Canada?
Maybe the guy that's moving and waving.
Yep, that one. I forgot.
Yep, there we go.
I was like, because it was one of y'all.
How does the national anthem go? Oh.
Sorry, Jerbear, you're really echoey.
Yeah,
it's because he's picking up a mic.
Someone has.
Oh, Canada,
our homemade native land. To be of. I can't. It's been so long since high school. I don't know. Once you graduate high school, you just forget.
How dare you?
I don't say it anymore.
How many Americans know the national anthem? I mean,
I never can say it.
Okay, turn my mic off.
Wow.
All right.
I'll just yell at Rob's.
Yeah, you just talking to Rob's mic.
Yeah, just talking to my mic, bro. Turn that shit off. Turn that shit off.
Just speak loudly.
Just speak from your chest. Enunciate.
You guys hear that, Barbados?
So, while we shoot the breeze here, I'm going to give a shout out to everybody that's going to be watching this probably later, because I know nobody's right now got the notifications, which you guys should hit that bell, subscribe, and, sign up to get all those cool notifications for when we go live, if you're watching this at a later time. I know it's been a bit of a recess giving Thanksgiving. The American Thanksgiving. And I think there was but now we are back trying to get things back up and running into full swing. And I'm trying to add on my brain to remember where we went off. We had our heroes fighting some werewolves. I think we left off in the middle of combat where they finally tracked down Lip Guru, set a trap for it after on an evacuated farm stead just outside of was it Evansport? Yeah, the Evansport.
Yep.
Cool. So that's where we're at right now. And pull up the turn order and see exactly where we were at.
Wow, saved.
I think it's Wolf, then me.
Yep.
Or
the wolf took his turn last. Was last one took his turn, so I believe it is
so it's
now
my turn?
The wolf
Darvik's turn.
had knocked out the robo dog,
Correct.
and that's where we ended.
Yep.
Okay,
So,
are we starting?
yes, we're going to start.
Okay. Okay. First few things I noticed on the big bad guy. There's some symbols on him. What do those mean exactly?
Cool.
Like
So
conditions?
we'll give a quick what happened last time. He was blinded, and he was prone.
Oh, so based on rules, if I ran over and attacked him, I would have advantage.
Correct.
All right.
But if you do run without disengaging, you do risk the act opportunity.
Yes. I'm full health. Yarvik looks at the big bad guy, and on the ground, blinded, hurt from that syringe, and he looks at the weak one in front of him who just murdered his dog. He's like, "You owe me," and he will take the opportunity attack and just try to run at the big bad.
Okay. So as you go to run away from. Run towards the Loop Guru and attack the larger creature. One of the spawns rakes its claws out at you. One that just recently destroyed your battle companion. Yeah.
Yes.
So we will pull up character sheets because there's so darn many. There's Loop Guru. No, wrong way.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean.
It's all right.
Didn't mean to clear. I meant to expand that. Sorry, but I'll probably be using my reaction to cast that if it hits. But yeah.
Okay.
Taking no damage from it. Okay.
All right, I'm going to use Loop Guru skill block to this one.
Can chat see our roll?
They can indeed.
Okay, so I don't need to explain myself.
Yeah. No worries.
Do it anyways.
Alright, so.
Hit me.
Well, he will. So we won't. You can't do the multi-attack, so he's just gonna rake at you with his claws.
Yep. Cool.
As described, 23 hit.
Yeah, that hits.
13 slashing.
Okay. That's a big hit. 13, 22, 16, 8. Okay, got it. So I run over, taking that hit, and I would like to take the syringe.
All right.
To the big bad. What do I roll?
Again?
Dexterity save, if I remember correctly. That's what it was for the last one.
Could I use strength to stab him with it?
Well, no, because you have to. If the needle doesn't get in just the right spot, you're not going to penetrate his skin.
So dexterity.
So I think we just rolled it as a dagger attack.
Right, rolled as a dagger attack.
It was a dagger attack?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, dagger attack with advantage. Bada booey. 21.
You got him.
Roll. Yeah.
Roll D100.
Okay, D100. It's been a while since I used these.
I like them.
19.
He barely notices. I think last time you guys got something absurdly high, and that's why he's blind.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't it 2D100? Not to.
It was, but that was for something else.
Okay.
You can't be double blind.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. So, 19.
Okay. Roll damage on that dagger, just so you get the penetration damage.
As well? Okay.
Mhm.
Dagger. 7.
Alright, so the creature howls and you see burn coming up from it. And he takes 7 damage, but he's still blind. He's flailing now in your direction. Hello.
Yeah. Okay. I'll end my turn. I used the needle, so.
Sorry about that. Alright, so that's your turn?
Yep.
Oh, it is now your turn. The werewolf creature is flailing out, striking out towards your new Chimerian companion as it flails blindly on the ground.
Oh my.
But, where are you?
I'm right in front of it.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
This is the leader, right?
Yep.
And it's striking the thing on the ground?
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, maybe they can hear you better now? Check.
I will
You will.
I do hear you.
punch it with my fist.
You're gonna punch it? Alright. Punch him. You hit him. Just so, but it's good enough. You hit him.
Right. That's how I can't ever remember how to roll for damage again.
Huh?
I did 14. I don't remember how to roll for damage. Right?
Click on where it says Monk on Nerve Strike.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
You rolled 2 attack rolls. You have to roll damage.
Oh, I was looking on the character sheet.
There you go.
Oh, GM, I found out why that spell is balanced the way it is that
Oh, yeah?
I use. It's because it's all or nothing. So if you're firing at one person, you get 1 shot, as opposed to Searing Rays, where you could, aim all 3 at a person and hit 2 out of the 3.
Okay.
Hence why, if I fire it at one person, it's just I get 1 shot. If I hit it, I miss all of them. If not, it's just wasted.
Yeah. That's still if you have a relatively high spell modifier, that's still an insanely powerful spell.
I was reading about it last week while we were waiting for the game, and then realized that we didn't have a game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I planned on it, but I ended up getting stuck working overtime.
That's fine. It happens. I wasn't mad. I just, was ready for one, and then all of a sudden Jeremy's like, "Oh shit, I'm supposed to tell you guys."
Not bad.
Yeah.
I was furious.
Not bad.
I was furious. I was infuriated. All
I
right,
was absolutely not. Sorry.
that you don't get your multi attack yet, right? For flurry of blows.
Isn't that like a level 1 monk thing? I feel like
yeah, but I have to spend 1 key point. I only have 2.
Right.
I was gonna wait.
All right. All right. So is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right. Loopgird gets back to his feet while flailing around, and let's see. Roll a d4.
So he's no longer prone?
No.
Alright.
All right. So he swings out, swiping at Vincent.
Son of a bitch.
Let's see. Guru. Loop, loop, guru.
Who had the silver arrows?
Oh yeah, that hits.
All right.
I think that was me, yeah. Because I have a hand crossbow.
Correct, it was you. I think we had 3 or 4 of them.
I 3. I was able to create 3.
Oh yeah, awesome. I'm unconscious.
Nope. Nope. All right. So as he goes to attack you, just so my horn from a tree throws a caustic because he's been withholding his actions. He throws a he throws a vial, a caustic vial at the at the loop guru, and it knocks it. And it actually, that's what the D24 was for. He hits you, and you can re-roll. Make a dex save.
You got it.
Let's see if you're able to dodge it.
Probably not.
Fuck. Nope. 10 damage.
Okay, I'm not unconscious.
Alright. So, you hear...
I am hurting.
You hear, take that! From the tree over in the distance, and you hear the breaking of glass as this beaker of caustic substance breaks over the Loop Guru's form, and its yellowish foam envelops the creature, and it starts to howl in pain. And as it does so, it rakes at you, and you get a glancing blow from the claws of the werewolf.
Ow. Everything hurts.
Make a Constitution save.
13.
Alright. In history. Lurio.
Oh, yeah. Will's gonna look around the battlefield. He's gonna look at the loop girl. He's gonna be like, they got it.
Yeah, you look at the loop girl. Okay.
He's gonna run to this world.
Alright. That werewolf is looking around. You've seen it just attacked and took a good chunk out of the side of your fellow Chimeran. And usually it's wheeled around and its attention is focused on the Chimeran that's in your party, and leaving itself open for your attack.
Awesome. I'm to finish it. Or can I? We'll find out.
I mean,
Okay.
How much damage can you do? Go ahead.
That's a great question. Great sword.
Woohoo!
14.
Shit.
14 plus 11.
Yeah.
No, it's just.
No, it's just 14.
Does it hit?
I want to say yes.
No.
Let me see. I think its AC is a little bit lower. Let's see. Roll. All right. Yeah, it hits.
Nice. So 14 damage.
Nice.
And then I'll get right here in case he tries to move. I'm like fighting me. Actually, wait, I think I can do that as a bonus action. Let me see. Spell compel duel.
The edge of your great weapon cleaves a hideous scar through the creature. The werewolf howls in pain as blood splashes and makes a crimson arc following the path of your blade.
And I'll taunt the creature and I say, do your worst.
Do your worst, you say, as you're the one attacking it. Sounds like a more defensive cry, but I'm defensively offensive. Okay, is that complete Lurio's turn?
Yep.
Alright, baring its teeth, it hears a low growl as it ramps up into a full-fledged roar. A werewolf roar, if you will. And snaps at you with its wicked, sharp teeth.
Misses.
Dang. Then it will reach out for you with its claws as for its second attack.
Oh no.
Rolo.
Rolo.
Alright. Where's it at? There it is. Claws.
Ooh, that hits.
Oh no, is it not a crit, right?
It's not a crit.
Man, he rolls high on those. Alright.
Dang it.
So it rakes across your flesh for 11 damage. So he matches you blow for blow as you make a crimson arc across his chest. Just his claws bite deep into your flesh. Drawn blood. Roll a constitution check.
Constitution. Should be good at that. 21.
Alright, you're good. Sheila.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, it's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can't open my roll 20 right now because I'm on the road and my computer that I have is dead.
No worries.
But I want to attack the closest person near me.
Okay. So the closest person near you would be... You run up next to the stranger who's been helping you. The ward of the little boy, who's given his name is Arleth. And you run up him, and he's got the majority of the attention of the werewolf in front of him. So let's see. And how do you want to attack him?
Longsword. Two-handed.
Two-handed. All right, let's see what you do. Not quite flanking. So you go to attack with your longsword, two-handed, but the werewolf reels on you and knocks the blade, deflecting it out of his way. All right.
Okay.
Are you doing anything else?
And then I'm using my bonus action to move backwards. I'm moving back.
How far?
Far enough that he's not going to reach me. Not too far.
All right, we'll just use 30 feet then. Wait, because you're right here. 10, so we'll move 20 feet back. There we go.
Okay.
Alrighty. Maybe we'll put you next to my horn. That seems to make sense. You'd retreat back to my horn. Alrighty. Vincent, it is now your turn.
So I think this will work. I'm pretty sure because he's blind, he can't hit me with an attack of opportunity. So we are going to dip away.
Okay.
25 feet. And then because it's the only damaging spell I have, because I kind of made this character more utility than anything.
That's fine.
I'm going to cast Dark Bolt again.
Oh my god, okay.
Aren't you like almost dead?
It's the only damaging spell I have. Oh wait, no, you're right. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself. You're right. Nice job. Smart play. I'm going to use a first level spell slot to cast Cure Wounds. For 11 points of healing.
Alright. Not bad, not bad.
And then for my bonus action, I am going to give Oak or no, Yarvik, bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Cool. Is there a way I can track that?
I think if you open up your character sheet, there should be an inspiration counter.
Or there's inspiration, but not.
Yeah, that's the best I think that they have on the character sheet for using it.
Okay, I'll just leave it like that.
Or just write it in your notes.
Awesome. Cool.
Cool. Is that in your turn, Vincent?
Yes, that is my turn.
Fantastic. All right. Let's see if we can hit Arleth. Right.
Ooh.
He misses. Then he's going to attack with his claws.
Oh, nice claws.
With his claws.
How are you?
Hey, that misses too. All right, that's the first miss of the claws of the day, and it's good stuff. You see. So, the werewolf lunges at Arleth and goes to bite him, spinning out of its way like a matador dancing with the bull. Arleth's cloak billows behind him as the creature lunges forward, and then he goes to reel back around and hit him with his claws. Arleth kind of does this jumping move where he deftly dances out from beneath the grasping claws of the werewolf, getting him free of all danger and clear to respond with his own attack when next it is his chance to strike. And now it is back to Yarvik.
Cool. The thing's still blinded?
Yes, still blinded.
Are the the person with the silver arrows within 60 feet of me?
Who are you?
Who had the silver arrows?
Leoria.
Yeah.
All right. Can I see them on his back or something like that?
I mean, you know that as part of the plan, you kind of know he had them beforehand, didn't you?
Yes.
You know.
I just want to know if I can see him on his person.
How do you carry?
Wherever I put the crossbow bolts, I put them like in there, so it probably would be seen.
Okay. I will target one of the crossbow bolts to cast catapult on it to send it flying straight at the werewolf. I can click the spell if you wish.
All right. Where's your? How do you have it? I'll let you do it, but I'm assuming the bolt's in a quiver of some sort, right?
Yeah, in the crossbow bolt quiver.
Okay. Go ahead.
Like my thigh or whatever. Somewhere easy to reach.
I'm submitting it at level 1.
Do it at 6.
Oh, what happened? Oh, why did this window go over here? Ah! Oh no! My whole chat disappeared. Why?
Oh, refresh.
Refresh?
Yeah, that happened to me a couple times. I don't know how to fix it. Just refresh it.
What the heck happened? Okay, there we go. Catapult. It needs to make a dexterity saving throw, but it is blinded.
$3d8. Oh my lord.
I think, did the damage roll already?
You said 3d8,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, if... Oh.
Okay.
It's twice.
So you go to pull at it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Roll D100.
Maestrom just rolled the T100, but I'll roll one.
I'm just saying, this is for your success chance. Go ahead.
80?
All right, it works. I was thinking like if you just pulled the quiver out. All right, so you throw an arrow, but it does bludgeoning damage. So you hit him with you hit him with it, but you just basically he just yanks the entire quiver off your body and launches it at the creature.
Should I roll the 3d8?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Hang on.
You got it. Get like 16.
19.
Oh.
And it
How
is,
do you want to do this?
and I'll just like to say it is magic, and it is with a silvered arrow, so maybe.
Roll d20.
Breaks his neck.
Do I add anything?
Roll d20. We'll see.
12.
Yeah,
Yeah, what?
that's lucky.
Is he dead?
Yeah!
So that 12 put him right over the edge. So as you pull the quiver out, you with like the force of a shotgun, you sling the entire quiver of silver bolts at the creature. And when it was shot at him, the quiver explodes, and he has 3 arrows sticking out of his neck, head, and chest. And the one that caught him in the head as he goes to turn caught him right through the cheek and up through his face. So it hit him like this on this angle, and he was immediately pelted back and falls to the ground in a sickening heap, limbs dangling in weird, grotesque angles as the last lurches of his body raise his legs kicking before he finally succumbs to death.
Yeah. Cool. I immediately would like to look around at the other werewolves to see if there's any magical reaction or like I don't know, like the curse being lifted or something.
They go back into humans.
Yeah.
All right. You see the werewolves. They sniff. They kind of whimper and sniff at the air, and they kind of look at each other and start growling.
Guys, the curse isn't lifted.
That is unfortunate.
I could see
He
that.
looks back at the kid.
Arlith, we kind of need a...
This is wrong. This should... Unless there's... Is there another one?
Oh, Lord. Is there another one?
This doesn't make any sense.
Can I... the kid's in the barn.
He's still going to be at large. We should take care of him.
Okay, I guess that's my turn. I'm like, are we going for the kills, or are we trying to knock them out?
Well, the kid down there, he's safe, so we can kill these guys.
Well, did the kid turn? We don't know if the kid turned.
He's down here. He turned to the werewolf.
You guys know the kid transformed into a werewolf. You don't know if he turned back yet.
Yeah, we don't know. We know he turned to the werewolf, but we don't know if he's free.
We can go down there and look after we kill these things.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I asked the guy who was with the kid, like, are we killing them or are we knocking them out?
I'm afraid if we don't do something, they may kill us. It's unfortunate, but we may have to defend ourselves, he says.
Zoriel smiles.
Cool. I will hold my position because I'm quite hurt, and I did a lot. So yeah. End of my turn.
All right. Okay, it's your turn.
Oak leaf.
We only have 2 of them left, right?
Yes.
I should go help Leorio.
No.
Oh, I'll go help this guy then.
You should check on the kid.
Okay, check on the kid.
And then put him out of his misery.
Hey, kid. I want to run over here and say hi to
Hey, kid. That's not the kid. That's not the kid.
Yeah, he sucks.
That's
He
not
says
the
he goes to say hi to the kid, but he doesn't specify which kid, so you go to Vincent and what's going on, kid?
Hey, what's
a
up,
long running
kid?
gag.
He gets down here.
You alright there, buddy?
I'm fine.
Alright, cool. Let's go check on that other kid. I think this is as far as I can move. I go here. I have my turn.
All right. Leorio, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna finish off this werewolf right here, hopefully.
All right.
Great sword. Oh,
You
8.
miss.
I miss. Alright.
Its attention oddly isn't on you, but as you go to swing its sword, it like ducks underneath your blade, as it drops all fours and goes to lunge forward, not at you, but at past you. It's kind of weird.
Bonus action, compel duel. He's looking at me now.
Spell saving throw.
This thing. No. You won't
Out
put
of
on to
curiosity,
me.
can I tell where their attention is turned?
Oh, me wisdom. Oh my god.
He
Suck.
he's like, bye, girl, bye. He doesn't even. You point with all the conviction you can muster, with all your zeal, but unfortunately, the creature just gives you doesn't even give you a side glance. It just darts past you.
You bitch.
I was gonna say, can we tell where their attention has been drawn to?
I wonder what.
Well, they were looking at each other, and they seem to be darting in. It kind of looks like they're coming towards you, Yarvik.
Uh-huh.
Oh, really? You're the
I'm
new
just
Luke
waiting
Garrow.
for it, man. I'm waiting for it, man.
You're the new Luke Garrow.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, they're pack creatures. Yarvik yell at them or something.
I can't do anything. It's not my turn.
True. Oh, that's it for me. Yes.
All right. The creature darts towards the fallen guru and begins biting it and rending at its flesh.
Attack of opportunity?
Yeah, go for it.
Kill it.
Oh, not 20!
All right.
As he tries to run by, I just stab him like, no.
All right. As he runs by, you hit the creature. The creature dies. So you stick out your blade, and then with a one last heave, you pull the sword and batting it much like a Louisville Slugger on a. But instead of hitting it with the broad end, you use the edged end, and it cleaves the werewolf clear in half, as he's cleaved from shoulder to hip.
Nice. That's it. I laugh loudly. To show dominance.
Okay.
Sheila, it is your turn.
Shayla.
Okay, I want to attack whatever's close again. I can't.
Nice.
All right. Boop.
Two-handed, longsword.
I feel like Sheila should change into a barbarian.
I know, right? Can I go and buy a short? I want to buy a bow.
A bow? I mean, yeah. I mean, somebody could probably give you one. Let's see.
Probably make one.
Yeah.
A bow would be nice. Do you not have a bow?
I don't have a bow.
That's crazy. You're a thief. That's messed up.
I need a bow. I know. I need a bow.
You have a
Need a
strength-based weapon in your dex-based character. You're like nerfing yourself hard.
Hey, but it's still O+1. Damn, that's it.
Hey, and you still...
Did I hit him?
No, I mean, you rolled good damage, but you didn't. You just... One more, you would have hit him.
Oh,
Damn.
boo.
Boo.
Bonus
How-
action to move backwards.
Well, okay, so you move back 10 this time. Alright.
You do.
And that will put it at Vincent. It is your turn.
I have a crazy idea that might get this thing to stop. I'm gonna use minor illusion to mimic this giant roar that creature made and see if I can't either kind of scare it into stopping or maybe running away.
Okay.
That was the
Wow,
roar.
that was really
was
good.
crazy,
that
bro.
was that, yeah.
It's
That
insane.
was
That's impressive, man.
That was
That was-
authentic as heck.
That's
Are
my
you
dog.
a werewolf?
it
No,
sounded
that's-
so real, but I don't know how
It
that was
did.
intimidating.
Well,
Yo.
that was my dog
Or-
itching his own butt right now, so...
I know.
Yeah, I want to see if I can maybe, if maybe the giant loop guru noise will trick it into thinking anything.
Alright, go ahead. He's got a wisdom saving throw?
No, it's just I can just make the noise.
Oh.
You create a sound or an image of an object within range that lasts for the duration. The illusion will also end if you dismiss it as an action or cast the spell again. If you create a sound, its volume can range from a whisper to a scream.
Does it say which direction it comes from?
It can be your voice, someone
That's
else's
range.
voice. Range is 30 feet.
Okay. Alright, so I made it do a wisdom saving throw just to see if it was tricked. Yeah, it seems to be hyper focused on
Okay.
the dead body right now.
The dead.
Are you doing anything else?
Yeah, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna go stand in this doorway.
Okay.
Right.
And that is my turn.
You do notice that the bisected creature has turned back, reverted back, and is now a bisected farmer. It looks to be a naked man who's now cut in half.
Nice.
All
They
right.
should have stuck to farming sheep.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. He's gonna run over here. Pew. See if Arleth is able to tag him. And he is going to. Where's that? Ooh. That's 14. So he burrows through Arleth. Arleth was able to pull out his sword, put it straight forward, and wrench it across the chest of the werewolf, biting its flesh. It lets out a yelp, but it continues its dash towards the Lipguru and starts tearing into its flesh.
It's attacking the
corpse.
The corpse.
Mm-hmm. Looks
Of
like it's
course.
consuming it.
Delicious.
Yep. All right. And it is now Yarvik's turn.
Can I do like a bonus action or a free action to see if this thing is actually dead or like what's going on?
With the Loop Guru?
Yeah.
I mean, it's if it wasn't dead, it's probably dying now. It's being eaten.
Okay. Can I do like a survival or nature check to figure out what's going on?
I mean,
Or Arcana?
I'm not sure if nature. I'd say either history or Arcana.
I'll do Arcana. I am proficient with Arcana. Bubba Boy! Oh! Nat one.
So close.
You have no idea. This is just like, what the heck? This shouldn't be happening at all. To your knowledge, because if the sire's destroyed, the other should revert.
Kill it! Run over and whack at it.
All right, go ahead.
Just so this pike is magical. It is a +1 magical one. So pike, Bubba Boy, come on.
Nope.
No.
As it's feeding, you go to stab at it with your pike. It lunges to the side. It kind of growls at you, but otherwise continues its grotesque meal.
Okay. End of my turn.
Nice.
It was your turn.
Arlith. Oh, I never asked the boy's name. Huh. I'm sure he gave it to.
You hear blood curdling howl and like the straining against chains and wrangling of chains coming from the barn where the boy is currently locked.
He's still a wolf. As per the deal.
All right. Does that end your turn? Oh, Oak.
Oak's turn?
It's Oak's turn.
How about you? That's the boy, right?
Yeah, you see the. Well, you heard the boy. Like I said, he was running against change. Are you that close to him? Okay. He's starting against change. He's yapping. He's like going berserk, trying to lunge out where you see the other creature across the way eating the remains of the Loop Guru. Looks like he's salivating and he's trying to get at it too, and he's kind of whimpering and trying to bite at his own arms.
Well, I don't see that little boy anymore. I just see a wolf.
Oh
Guess
no.
I'll just kill it. Just kidding. Damn. Or should I?
I mean,
You do you.
it's your action. You do what you want.
Whatever Oakley will do.
We're all distracted by the cannibalism show here, figuring out what's going on. You do you.
Where's that vampire at? Is he over here?
Yep.
Vampire?
Yeah, he's a vampire.
No, he's not.
I'm pretty sure only one of you might know that information.
Oh yeah.
Where's that one dude who I don't know is a vampire?
Somewhere around here.
Well, there's only one werewolf over there. I guess I'll discard this area.
All right.
Doing the most.
Guru's dead. Uriel.
Uriel will finish off this other werewolf.
Go for
if
it.
at all possible. Boom. Run up and I say, die, you disgusting thing. 18.
It hits.
8 damage. Slap it away. Like, back off.
All right. Are you trying to bat it away?
No, I'm just hitting it.
Okay. Weirdly enough, it bites and fresh. It only acknowledges it with with a growl as it tries to shrug your blade free, but it continues to feed.
I see. Alright, Charlie, my turn. Oh wait, no, I'll talk to get right here. I'm gonna talk to Arla and be like, "What's happening? Why are they doing this?"
I do not know. It looks like they're... Whatever it is, we should probably try to stop it, he says as he goes to run forward. So
I agree, and I end my turn.
Wolf, Sheila, it's your turn. I might assume that we're just going to do two-handed.
Sheila, you're muted.
Yeah,
There
same attack.
Wow.
Same attack. Well, I can use the one-handed. Let's just try the one-handed.
Why not? If it doesn't work,
I
let's
don't
keep...
have a dagger. Like,
Do you have a dagger? I didn't check your character
no.
sheet.
Are you rogue or something?
Mhm.
Or
I am, but I don't have any of those. I need to get some.
What?
Not very
I
optimized.
have a
dagger.
dagger. I think I have a dagger in my inventory. If you would like to have a dagger,
Yes. Yes,
I have
please.
a dagger.
I'll ask.
I use my turn, so maybe you can get
A
to me.
dagger would be great, and a short bow
Just take it off
would
of
be
you.
great. Just gonna take it from you.
Yeah, just take the dagger.
Oh, you hit!
Oh, good.
Alright, so you come in with your attack one-handed with your longsword, and I guess having two hands on your weapon just doesn't work for you. You can't seem to hit, but one hand, it works. And you slash at the creature again. It's shrugged off Lorio's blade from the left, and from your attack on the right, it kind of just shrugs off at that attack as well as it continues just pulling gore into its mouth greedily.
Cool. And then I'll move back again.
All right, Vincent.
What?
It's your turn.
My turn.
It's your turn, lad.
It's not my turn.
It's Vincent's turn.
Oh, Vincent. Yeah.
Snake. Snake.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, my headset was muted. I'm putting this thing out of its misery and just casting Dark Bolt. I'm sick of this thing, and I feel like whatever it's doing is not good for it or us.
All right.
oh, no, that wasn't. That, I looked at the previous roll. Oh, no, wait. There we go.
22.
All right. 22 hits.
Oh,
That's a 12.
All right. You blast it. It yelps and continues eating.
Oh my god.
it might be healing.
Oh, what if it is?
I guess with my movement, then I'm just gonna work my way down and away.
All right.
I'm sick of this fucking thing.
Okay.
Let's see. All right. So it continues to eat.
What do you get when you gargle now? Sweets.
All right. And Yarvik, it is your turn.
If it's an on all fours eating,
Yeah, I mean, it's crouched down.
would it be considered prone?
No, it's not prone. It's still resting on Ball's feet. It's
Prone.
it's crouched down.
Like
eating.
hunched.
Yeah.
All right. Do I wanna? I'm going to. Come on, Pike! Hit it! What's this? Oh!
Oh,
You go to stab it once more. This time it snaps at the pole arm. And you were able to pull it out just in time.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna try. I've had enough of this. So Yarvik is going to prepare something for his next turn.
All right.
Which is going to be, I believe, Goring Rush.
Okay.
Immediately after you use a dash, after you use a dash on your turn to move at least 20 feet, you can make one melee attack of your horns as a bonus action. Hammering horns.
I do have to tell you, I think you may have to move backwards in order to get enough.
Yeah. I'm gonna. That's what I mean. He's gonna move away 5, 10.
All right. Again, he doesn't take the attack of opportunity because he's
15,
still just eating.
20. And he's gonna line himself up to kind of push him off the body, like full on bull versus dog.
Now we're thinking. Okay. Oak, it's your turn.
Oh shit! There's people around me.
Well, you decided to stay in front of the barn to guard the boy. You still hear him yapping and snarling, and kind of whimpering, and he's trying his best to bite down at his own limbs to free himself of the shackles. It looks like he's willing to gnaw his own arms off to free himself.
Yeah. Hey, stop that!
Put some hay in his mouth.
Going through his mouth.
Alright, so you throw hay, and it doesn't quite reach his mouth because you're just kind of throwing light hay into the air 10 feet away from him.
Shit. Any sticks around?
Huh?
Are there any sticks around me?
I mean, yeah, there's a pallet of staking posts.
I'm throwing at him. Stop that!
It snaps and snarls at you. And then after a moment, it goes back to trying to free itself.
Well, I've done all I can. I'll keep guarding.
Are you staying there?
Yeah, by the time I get over there, I'll be dead.
Alright. Lirio. It's your turn. Godspeed.
Yario.
Am I muted? Yep. I'm gonna get right here and I'm gonna try and kick the werewolf like off of the body.
Make a strength save.
Strength save, I should be good at this. 11.
Good job.
Okay. Well, you go to kick him and you boot the side of, and the thick layers of coiled muscle and sinew kind of rebound back and kind of send a shockwave up through your leg. That's one sturdy, hefty, beefy boy you just kicked.
Alright, I'm attacking it.
I feel like that would have been an action, but okay.
Yes.
Oh, you're right. That will be an action. Think I can try and compel duel this one? Then I have no spell slots. Alright. Compel duel.
Okay, go ahead.
Wisdom. Yes.
Alright.
He's mine.
He looks at you as he's chewing on last piece of gore hanging from his maw. And he lets out a low guttural growl. As he looks up to you, you see a orange glow begin to blossom around the edges of his irises.
He's going Super Saiyan.
Nice. Alright, in my turn.
Alright. Sheila, it's your turn.
Can I poison him? Will that do anything?
Do you
If
have
I use
poison?
a poisoner's kit? I have a poisoner's kit.
I mean, you can't just make poison in the middle of the fight. I mean, if you prepped a poison, you have a poison, yeah, but I don't think you can use that now.
Throw the poison to his mouth.
To the sword we go.
To the sword we go.
Okay.
One-handed, since that worked well last time. We don't use two hands. We use one hand now.
I mean, technically two-hand would be better because of the damage, but
I've been using two hands. It hasn't been working very well.
It's flavor, man.
All right, well, you go to strike at him again, and as you go to strike with Adam, he like dark shaggy fur begins to erupt like a mane from around his neck, and he lets out a roaring howl as his fangs begin to pierce through his gums and double upon themselves, and his arms become even more elongated, and he bats your sword away.
Let's see what's happening.
He's
Great.
transforming.
Into a Lucaroo.
Here we go.
It's going over 9,000.
I'm gonna reverse again. Back up.
Arleth looks at the creatures like, we must kill it now. It's gonna be our last chance.
So I don't really have a way to hurt it. But I have another idea.
All right.
Boys.
I'm gonna pick up this torch right here
Okay.
and run up and try and burn the body.
Okay.
I think you are around too late.
I'm realizing that now, but I'm gonna move on up and try and burn the and just I don't know if I can attack with the torch. I would have, but yeah, no. Actually, I'll do that instead. I'm gonna swing at this thing with the lit torch and see if I can't hit it.
All right. Roll like a club.
Oh shit.
That's a great one.
That's-
What was it? Strength? Strength, right?
Yeah, that's a strength. That's not good.
Is it club playing one? Whoops. Nope.
I got a 9.
All right. So
What do you
you're
score?
basically just waving the fire at it. Like, as you wave fire, it looks at you and kind of recoils from the flame a bit. Other than that, it turns its attentions back to Leoria.
But it stopped eating.
It's been stopped eating since
Okay.
Leorio used his compel
Okay.
duel spell.
I got nothing, guys. I'm running low on spell slots and out of damaging spells.
All right.
Well, are you not even in range of it? Like, were you waving it at the dead body or like the?
Yeah, I had the
Yeah.
movement. I just moved to the wrong spot.
Okay.
It's 18 hit.
18 does it.
All right. It takes 14 damage. The creature howls and gnashes at you. Its teeth stop right in front of your face as you pull yourself back. However, it does an upward arcing slash of its claws that rends through and bites through the harnesses of your paladins into your flesh. And roll a DC 17 strength save.
Strength save. Come
On
on, baby. Whoops, it was not enough.
As you do so, the claws bite into your flesh and knock you back. You hit the back end of one of the farmhouse structures, and you slam into it with a huge crash, and you slide down, and now you're sitting down on your butt on the ground with the wind knocked out you. Although air in your lungs comes rushing out in a huge gasp as you're slammed into the building.
All right.
Yarvik, it's your turn.
Hi. Yeah, I kind of messed up on my abilities a little bit. I thought a few things, but like I read them and like, oh wait, it doesn't work like that. So basically, Yarvik is going to charge his regular movement. 5, 10, 15, 20. Is he flanking? Is this flanking? Do you allow advantage with flanking? Is a better question.
No,
DM?
it's a hit bonus based on the character's relationship.
Exactly.
Okay.
Although me and Yarvik have previously known each other, so
Yeah.
You weren't exactly friends, though, were you?
that's true.
So
He came into the tavern.
Right
That's-
now-
yeah, I don't know.
right now, you guys have neutral.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's not you don't get disadvantage, but you don't get advantage yet.
Okay, so so it's just a straight roll.
Mhm.
Okay. Should I pronounce that I'm using his bardic inspiration now or after the roll?
You can declare it. I think inspiration. I think you can declare it after if you choose to use it.
I think it's after the roll, but before it determines if it's hit or if it hits or not.
Yeah.
Okay. Pike. I'm going to use bardic.
All right.
What's the bardic die?
I think it's 1d4.
1d6.
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 So if you get more than a 2,
don't jinx me. 6. On top of
got
that,
him.
21.
You got him. Come
Sweet.
on. Big damage.
9.
All right.
9. Bonus
Respectful.
action, because I did not. I forgot I had this ability. Hammering horns. Immediately after you hit a creature with a melee attack, as part of your attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus action to attempt to shove that target with your horns. The target must be within 5 feet of you and no more than one size larger.
Where was
than
this 2 turns ago? This would
I know. Unless it
man.
succeeds on a strength saving throw against a DC equal to 8 plus your proficiency plus your strength modifier, you push it up to 10 feet away from you.
Awesome. Okay.
It needs to make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
That's possible.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right. So you push him back 10 feet.
Yeah.
I think he and the werewolf just got pushed into the house.
Vincent, roll a dex save.
I'm going in the house.
Okay. So the thunderous crash. You rage out and you knock the raging injured werewolf Loop-Guru back, and it shakes the house, and you see the dust kind of rise up, and then at the same time, Vincent, you're caught up and you're stuck between this creature, and you smell its musk and blood, and all over you, and then you're pulted forward, and you're stuck through the window of the house, and take.
He's gonna go down. Oh no!
You take 3 damage as you're shoved through the window. You go through the glass window.
Am I out on the other side of the house now?
You're inside the house. You went through the window. With a huge crash, the werewolf was pelted into you, and then you go flying back with the werewolf, and as it hits into the window, you're pelted through the window, and now you're with a huge crash and roll. You're the inside of the building.
Ow. I can't catch a fucking break.
Good catch, kid! Good catch!
I feel like that may have affected your guys' relationship.
Carsville character!
Okay, it's your turn.
You still haven't killed that fucking thing yet?
No, but oh god, you guys need to, though.
I'm trying. I don't have anything. Silver and magic.
Right.
I'm out. I'm tapped.
Kid, stay here. Be the wolf. Alright, here.
Alright.
Can the wolf hear me if I yell from here?
I mean, yeah.
Oi, you stinky, mangy, ugly dog.
I don't think that'll work.
I'm gonna taunt the wolf.
Do you have?
I don't think that.
Do you have vicious mockery?
You pajama wearing, basket head, sandal wearing, flip flop walking.
All right. I don't think it's really paying that much attention to you after it just got rocked into the building.
Well,
I'm still unsure whose its attention is on, the guy who just pushed it or the fucker that it just pushed through a window.
Yeah.
Isn't he? It's still magically compelled to duel the other guy.
It is.
Mm-hmm. It would be a compelled duel if this was a duel. I don't feel like this is no longer. I don't think this is a duel any longer.
Yeah.
The spell ends if any other creature.
Yeah.
Oh no!
So he attacked him. So now he's on him.
Damn, you're so correct.
Well, this is as far as I can go, so I guess I'm going my turn.
Okay. Leorio, it's your turn.
Tonight, I'm going to where's that? I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna grab one of these silver arrows off the ground and I'm gonna load it into my crossbow, hand crossbow.
All right, that takes your full action.
No.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Well, it's to obtain it and load it. That's a full action.
Yeah.
You didn't have it
Yeah,
on
technically, just picking up an item is.
It's like a.
So I still have my bonus action.
you. That was your full action. I'll let you load it and prep the prep the action. Yeah, prep the shot for your next. So that's your action, bonus action.
Yeah.
If you want to prep the shot.
That's the downfall of crossbows.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And remember, because that item usage rule is in the rules that are posted on the Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, rules are posted on the Discord?
Yeah.
Do we really follow those rules?
So you said action to grab it and pick it up, and then bonus action to load it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, so next turn.
Next turn, you can shoot him.
Shoot it. All right. Then I'll do it. I'll stand back here next to a line of people. Now load it and get ready.
All right.
Ready? It's about to get heavy.
It is.
Let's see.
Fuck you, Daddy. Now this looks like a job for Leo.
All right. So stepping forward, Arleth raises his hand. Let's see if he can do something cool. Da 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 da. Hey, there it is. And he's going to let out Scorching Ray.
Oh, baby.
That definitely hits.
The Warlock. Interesting.
All right. So he throws up his hand, deals he deals 6 damage. The fur kind of singes off the creature as it throws up its big meaty paws in front of its face, trying to shield its eyes. He's like,
Isn't there multiple rays to Scorching Ray?
yeah, it creates 6 rays.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep. But I think because it says damage, it only says 6 fire. So is it 6/6 or
6/6?
I thought you for Scorching Ray you rolled that you made an attack for each ray.
That's what I thought too. 1, 2, 3.
I can look it up in the book. Hang on.
Not the book.
Yeah, it is. And it's not. I thought it was just divided amongst you choose, and I was like, you must have rolled really low. 1, 2, 3.
So I mean, technically, I think unlike you're supposed to make an attack for each ray.
Yep, it's 3 rays at level 1, and you have to make an attack for each ray. Each ray does 2d6.
Right, and then based on his level, he'll upcast it for being a warlock.
Yes.
So,
When you cast the spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, you create 1 additional ray for each slot above 2nd. So.
All right, so he's going to do 6, 7, 8, 12. Oh yeah. So as he throws his hands up, his fingers begin to disintegrate, and the creature collapses, and as it collapses forward, it falls into a pile of ash.
Oh
yeah!
Not the kid.
Fuck.
So that werewolf is dead?
Yep.
I'm gonna climb out of the window. Ow.
Good job, team.
Yeah, good job on catching on to what was going on. It took a couple turns, but I really didn't know.
Should we burn the body, the main one?
I think we should burn all of them.
It might be. I think it would probably be prudent if we were to do so, Arleth says.
Right. I'll go get the big one.
Cool. I'm gonna cast prestidigitation on the body to make it a campfire.
Just build a campfire underneath the big guy.
Yeah, because you can start a fire big enough to start a campfire with prestidigitation. God, I can never say that word.
You know you're not going to incinerate the corpses. We need an accelerant. I think I can help with that, Myhorn says. Let's see here. Hey, somebody will grab... I think a bale of hay should do it.
I'll go grab a bale of hay.
Alright, you grab some hay. Perfect. I guess just throw it on these guys. Did you grab the other one?
The other one?
Well, alright, you put them all here, and then you guys set it on fire.
Wait, no.
Alright, where's the boy? I go down.
Let's see, the boy... I'm trying to find a good thing for
I
him.
say I'm following.
Alright.
Yarvik goes back to his robot dog and like just picks up the body and is like, "Don't worry, buddy. It's gonna be okay.
Boy.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, buddy. It's gonna be okay."
Will it though?
Basically reenacting like the final scene in Marley and Me.
Never seen it. Spoilers.
Same.
You spoiled it for me. Basically like Will Smith and I Am Legend.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I know that one.
How big's the fire?
Oh, I'm trying to find a token for a little boy. This is harder than I thought it would be.
I say we have.
Kill it anyway.
I thought.
Oh, that's a tiefling. Not look. Here, this looks like a little boy.
Out of the teeth.
Oh, jeez.
Why is that the Grinch?
Not so little.
There you
Should
go.
we make trophies out of the teeth and claws?
There's a little boy. He's down unconscious. He's reverted back. He's lying down unconscious and naked, dangling from the chains.
Cool. I'm gonna go with that means curse cured.
That doesn't sound right.
It does not.
So is everything else a wolf, or is there just a bunch of naked men by us?
I mean, the Loop Guru. It's hard to tell now because everything's consumed in the flames. The other one that was incinerated by a scorching ray. But the other werewolf, that already reverted back, that was cleaved in half.
Yeah, it was a farmer dude.
Mm-hmm.
Arleth, I think your boy's okay. As I'm sitting there, clutching my ribs.
Good.
Oh yeah, I should probably heal. Yarvik will cast Cure Wounds on himself. He's pretty low.
I'm gonna touch Vincent. I'm gonna grab his shoulder, and I'm gonna heal him for 10 hit points.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
Oh.
You need your fighting strength.
Arleth goes and puts his cloak on around the boy, and takes him into one of the rooms and puts him in the bed.
Oh, nice.
I'm a firm believer that we should get some rest.
We should. This farm has been abandoned, so it's perfect.
It's not abandoned. You told the farmers to go to the city.
Until we told them to come back, it's technically abandoned.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Wink, wink.
Look, the inn is like an hour that way. We can make it back.
Yeah, it's too long. I'll sit down on a bale of hay and I'll put my legs up. I'll take myself a long rest.
Right.
I will join him in the barn, get some hay, and just like start chewing on it.
Or start mooing, sawing logs and mooing. Moo. All right.
Moo.
Moo.
I'm gonna watch the fire long enough to see if anything is left, be it bones or teeth or anything.
All right. Oak, what are you?
Hey guys.
Are you standing there?
Any
Oak?
Yeah, I'm just kind of.
Huh?
What are you asking?
Are you standing that close to the fire?
Yes.
All right. Make a dex save.
I ain't scared of no fire.
Yeah. Shut that fire boss.
Oh,
All right. So out of the flames, a half, like zombified, like on fire, like crusted up, getting tightly pulled back from being burnt. Fangs just barred after the lips have been burned away. Bites into your flesh, and you take.
They roll a d8.
it was pregnant.
Yeah, it was a face hugger.
Oh,
Roll a d8.
those things are horrible.
Roll a d8. I'm just.
Roll a d10.
What? Hold on
Roll
one
for
second.
damage.
Hold on one second. Hold on. Don't get too ahead of me.
Roll an 8.
Why do you roll? Quit rolling.
Never.
Never. All right. So
11.
you already got hit. So we're not rolling for that. You take 10 damage. Well, 19 damage. Roll
Oh,
constitution. Huh?
Oh, wow.
Roll a Constitution save.
Why are you standing so close?
Good one.
All right.
Standing here, and then someone used a spell to light a fire underneath it next to me. With no warning.
All right. The creature collapses and falls to ash.
Fucker. I'm gonna punch her in the face.
All right.
Do it.
Let's see. All right.
Is that one that was lit on fire? Is it fairly out of the fire at this point?
It's the one it decomposed into ash.
Is there any sort of bones left whatsoever? Skull, anything like that?
No, it's gone.
Okay.
I have 3 hit points left.
I'm gonna put my hand on Oak and heal him.
All right.
And this is why we avoid not so dead things.
Exactly. And also did things.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
All right. Who's taking a long rest?
I am.
Leorio.
I am.
I'm gonna take a long rest, and I'm gonna level up.
You guys do level up, actually.
So level
Oh,
up
cool.
now.
Sweet.
Can
Right
Can I
now
ask
or
the
after?
party? Can I ask the party if anyone has a short sword?
Yeah,
Dagger?
I'll give Sheila my
Or
dagger.
not a short sword, a bow, a short bow.
Ooh, I don't have a bow. All right, Sheila.
I have
I'm
10
taking the
dice.
dagger out of my inventory.
Are we level 3 now?
Thank you.
You have a dagger now?
Level 4.
Yeah.
4.
You guys should be level 4 now.
Oh, I've been level 2 this whole time.
Yeah, you should level up twice then.
Oh.
Why were you level 2?
Is there a button on roll 20?
No, wait, no, because your character died.
Yes.
So you should be level 3.
Not reset, but
Oh, yeah.
there is a button for level ups.
I just want a long rest button just to
I
get
don't
back
think
things.
there is one.
Okay, I'll just
All right.
get things.
So that's right. Jerbear,
Yeah, I died.
Oak should be level 2, level 3 now. All right. Anybody else doing anything for they go to sleep for their long rest?
No.
No. Should take average.
All right.
Ability score.
Oak, where are you sleeping?
In some hay in the barn.
Right. So where is everybody sleeping?
In the barn with the hay.
I'm gonna find a room in the house. I'm assuming there's at least 1 or 2.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable in a barn. I don't know why, but just call it like natural instinct.
All right. So everybody else is. Vincent, are you? Which you're going to go in here? I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the house and.
All right.
You can't see
There's
the
a
full
bath up
map
there.
like you can.
I've got
DM.
yeah, I was gonna say we can't see the full map, but I've got a candle.
Okay. There you go. Here's your candle.
No, I can't. I can't see.
Anybody else lighting a torch?
Nah.
All right.
Fine, I'll light a torch. I can't see Jack Diddley. I'll just.
He
All
said
right.
Jack.
You need some light.
Yeah, just give me some. I'll just like. Oh, it's too dark. But like, yeah, I'll use one of my torches.
All right. Let's see.
Boy, free my soul
I want to get lost in your rock and roll.
and drift away.
Boom. Use the torch.
All right. I'm trying to find the lights.
Step into the light.
Step into the light.
Into the light I command thee.
Oh.
I have 3 key points. Oh boy.
There it is.
Am I in the barn?
DM, what's your rule about multi-classing and feats?
Don't do it.
I mean, you could take a feat if you have the level ability to do so.
Okay.
Take crap.
I didn't know if there's any house rule like, oh, you have to talk to your DM before you take this feat for story reasons or anything like that.
If it's in D&D, you can take it.
Okay, cool.
And multi-class, if you want to pick a different class every level, you go for it. You'll have the worst, most unoptimized character in the world, but you can do it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, can you see now? Can you see?
No.
Oh.
It might be loading. I could refresh.
Copy. Paste. Do you see now?
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep.
All right. Where the heck is that?
DM, just to let you know, because of the confusion of Dark Bolt, I'm gonna change it.
All right, no worries. So everybody's sleeping.
Yes.
It's relatively peaceful. You don't hear the dogs barking in the distance anymore. The bleating of the sheep seems to come back. You hear the bray of a donkey every now and then. Nothing's scared into silence. Normal farm noises commence once more. It's nice, peaceful steading. However, through the night, you break out into cold sweat, Oak. You have dreams of hunting prey, and then the bite on your neck burns. Even through the healing. Alright. So you wake up the next morning fully rested.
Good morning. Good morning.
All right, we're heading back to town.
Yeah, if that's what you decide to do, I mean.
Yes, sorry. We are going to. What are we? We want to investigate that. So yeah, we're going to go back to the tavern and collect our bounty. Because that was on the bounty board, right?
It was on the bounty board.
Does Oak look sick?
I don't think.
Make a medicine check. Or Arcana.
Yeah, how much do you know about Will?
Yeah, I just want to see if it's super obvious, like something's wrong with him.
He rolled high on his Constitution save, so I'd say you'd have to roll a check to see if you can see any underlying symptoms, but his skin, his coloring, and everything, like his energy's up. He seems fine.
Beautiful.
You got a 4.
He looks fine. Yeah.
Yes. Cool. Gaze upon my body.
Matter of fact, you feel energetic. I mean, if not it's a grogginess, but you feel energetic, but a bit groggy. So you're mentally clouded, and you kind of have like a tinnitus thing going on every now and a bit with like sensory overload. But besides that,
yeah.
So, Arleth, what are you on to next? Are you making your way to town to get supplies, or?
I think it's best if I stay away in towns, in this part of the world at least. But
Fair.
What you do is part of the world, damn.
Yeah, are you taking this kid with you or what?
where I'm going, it's no place for a child. If you could take him back for me, I'd much appreciate it. The kid kind of looks up. But I want to stay with you.
Whoa.
I think we can find some place that will take care of
An
him.
orphanage.
Yep. Alright. I extend my hand.
Yes, nothing's safer and a good, healthy place to grow up in a building for
Juvenile detention
orphanage.
center.
It's better than traveling with someone like myself.
Are you sure the orphanage wouldn't have gone this far for a random kid?
Roll persuasion.
Oh, okay. I'm proficient with persuasion. Come on, baby. Oh, 8.
All right. What was the kid's name again? I gave him a name. I forgot what it was.
I forgot his name.
It's something weird. I forgot to write it down.
Did I write it down? Come on, notes.
It was
Arleth?
No, that's
Arleth
the
is
guy
his
we're
name.
talking to.
Boy named Genis.
Genis. That's I have it written right here. Genis, right here. Okay.
Let me write that down. Oh shit, I can't.
All right. I have it written down like Genis. Is that it? Jilla? Nope. Jilla is the.
So, Arleth, are you trying to leave without me getting my questions?
That is right. I do owe you some questions answered. But perhaps that's something I should answer in private, he says, arcing an eyebrow, a knowing eyebrow at you.
That's fair.
We will talk about this in a bit, Genis. And he turns on his heels and walks back towards the building.
Is the boy awake?
The boy is awake.
All right, Genis.
He seems to be eating something, and he's eating some dried meat.
How you feeling?
Better, Genis says.
Okay.
He kind of grabs your arm a little bit as you go to walk away, and he's like, "If you can convince him, I don't want to go," he says. "I want to stay."
Let me see what I can do.
All right.
I'm gonna walk up to Arleth.
All right.
Hey.
I don't know if. All right, go ahead.
I'm aware of your situation. I am aware that it's not the safest place for a child, but the child is not going to be happy or safe anywhere else any more than with somebody who cares for him. The boy obviously cares for you. And if anybody could teach him how to survive out here, it's going to be somebody that's doing it.
All right, roll your persuasion.
Fun fact, I'm one of the few bards that don't have... Wow!
Nice.
Guess I'll go fuck myself.
Well, you're an orphan, right?
I am.
All right, I'll give you advantage because you would, I guess you'd know from experience.
That's fair. So that would have been a 19.
Okay. He goes, How do you know? He asks, looking up at you.
I was an orphan. I grew up in a tavern out in the outskirts that I was raised by every sort of adventurer that came through that door who taught me all sorts of tidbits and stuff. I was taught by the very person I'm trying to ask you questions on how to survive.
I see.
So I think if anyone would be able to give the boy at least some simile of what he lost, it's going to be the person that just contracted people to kill a werewolf for him.
But unfortunately, I don't. Where I'm going, it'd be much too dangerous for him to follow me. He says.
Don't go.
Oh, sorry.
Go somewhere else. Find a nice, peaceful place out in the wild, find a cabin, make a cabin, enjoy and rest. It's not necessary to. I hate to say it, but you've kind of taken charge of this boy. At some point, there's a point where you have to also think about what's good for him. After taking care of him, after you found him, you took responsibility.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but, and as much as I would like to take your advice, there are other things I must complete first. But you spoke of this. Who was it that raised you?
I was raised in a tavern by my, quote, dad.
What was his name?
Wolfgang.
Wolfgang. This Wolfgang that took care of you. Do you think he could do the same for Janice?
Potentially. Wolf's, he's a bit harsh at times, but, I mean, he'd be safe. Nobody fucks with the Sleeping Weasel because it's where they get their drinks, and it's the only place to get their drinks in the area.
You seem to be a good, well-adjusted lad. That speaks volumes for this Janice. Perhaps he'd be best left there with him.
I will do this on the condition you visit him regularly.
You are prone to making requests of me that I may not be able to keep, he says.
I am prone to making requests for people who ask my help. The boy asked me to make so that you wouldn't to get him to stay with you. I'm making a compromise that will hopefully keep both parties happy.
Well, I mean, if it seems if this Wolfgang is willing to take him in, he would have you as a brother. He arches an eyebrow.
So it would seem.
No, I think the boy's place would be best with you and yours, he says. On to the questions you actually have, he says. I presume, but I may presume much, he says. What you may ask your questions.
I know her fate because I'm the one that found her. I'm trying to word this very carefully. Do you know what happened? Because I don't.
Yes. What was her name?
Ophelia.
Ophelia, okay. Yes, Ophelia was of my clan. She was, in fact, she was a cousin to me. But, as to what she was involved in, I cannot say. She had a belief that our condition, he says, he's kind of testing you, see how much you actually know.
I'm more aware than you think, and I will hand him the letter she wrote me. Very aware of everything, but I'm intimately aware.
I see. Then you know that she was looking. Our kind, once we die, we do not return to the chain of souls. We are not returned into this world. It is a severance of a sort. It's the price we pay for pseudo-immortality, he says.
Correct.
While most of my kind sees this as a boon, she saw it as for what it was, a curse. If you cannot be reborn, you cannot be restored. And she was looking for a way to fix this. As to that being the cause of her fate, I can only speculate, but it's part of the reason why I cannot take care of Janice at this time.
That would explain why I can't talk to her, but...
Yes. I don't know if she's gone forever, he says, his eyes getting kind of misty a bit, and he looks at you. But I have hope.
So do I.
If you can feel, it seems you must have a soul. Just because we are not returned to the chain of souls doesn't mean that we're gone. He says, no, there must be some other place.
Well, then I assume with Janice potentially coming with me and Well, you being her cousin, I'm sure we will meet again.
Indeed we shall. Good fortune to you, Vincent, and well met.
Indeed. Yeah. Stay safe. Last thing I want to do is bury another person.
Nor I. Take care of yourself, and take care of Janice. And though he may... And you have my thanks for that. It's probably best I leave now. I don't want to make things more complicated than they are.
As much as I want to tell you it's a dick move to not say goodbye, I know how kids are.
Indeed. Well, take care, he says as he stalks him.
You too.
As he rounds the corner of the barn, he disappears into the shadows and is gone.
All right. I'm going to turn around and walk up to Janice.
All right.
Kind of squat down towards his height. Well, Janice, I tried my best. But before you start freaking out...
He begins to kind of hyperventilate. Yeah, he's kind of hyperventilating.
Yep.
His eyes are
And
getting
I put my
wide.
hand on his
You see?
shoulder.
All right.
Deep breath. Before you start freaking out. I did at least get him to promise to come to visit.
His eyes... No, he's supposed to stay. I'm supposed to go with him.
I know. And eventually, one day you will. I promise. I know a place that you can stay. You will be safe. You can learn. And one day I will take you to Arlith myself.
He looks at you. Roll persuasion.
That's only an 8. God damn it.
No, this isn't how it's supposed to go. He begins backing away a little bit, and he looks around. It looks like he's looking beyond you and your friends looking around.
Now, Janice.
Oh, yes!
I know what it's like to be alone.
Okay.
I know what it's like to be scared and alone. I've felt all of those things because, like you, I didn't know my parents. I didn't meet them. I felt like an outcast. I didn't have family. I had my stepfather that adopted me, and it's much like you have Arlith. And I'm sorry. But I hope that I can help make you not feel quite as alone. I will teach you. I can teach you how to fight and protect yourself, so one day we can find Arlith, and you two can find a nice cabin in the woods and be peaceful.
Alright, he's racking his sobs. Roll persuasion with advantage.
Watch. 2 nat 1s. Here
You got it. Yes.
Got it. Between racking sobs, he kind of falls over into your arms and clings onto you.
I would just kind of scoop him up and pick him up.
Alright. So you scoop up the boy. You guys doing anything else before you head back to the tavern?
I'm not.
No.
Head back to town.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go back to the tavern.
You guys see?
I can.
Alright, welcome back to town.
Sweet.
You can place your tokens wherever you'd like.
I don't know how to place my token.
Just
Where are
grab
our
it.
tokens?
Grab and drag.
Oh, cool.
Where are our tokens?
They're the second tab that looks kind of like the newspaper. You click on your character and drag them over.
We've solved your problem. Now where is our money?
My problem? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Wolf.
Oh, that wait,
put up
it was the
Yeah. Wait a minute, Larry.
It was the
Wolf doesn't put
newspaper,
up
yeah.
the messages. Those are kind of a
Yeah.
town thing.
so. Oh yeah, so we have to go back to the townspeople.
Why can't I drag it on? What the
Say a celebratory drink for
I mean,
our success.
All postings on the posted board is kept next to the community office near the barracks.
Is my mouse?
Of course.
Wolf.
Here,
I-
I'll slap a silver on the table. A celebratory drink for our successes.
All right, that we can do, he says as he dusts off a mug, fills it up, and uses a dulled knife to cut the foam from it and slides it down to you.
I'm gonna hop Janice up on the to the bar. Wolf, I have a huge request, and I will start paying rent if it's necessary.
He kind of, his squinty eyes widen a little bit. And what's this? He says. You didn't. He kind of looks at you suspiciously.
No, this is Janice.
That was fast, wasn't it?
Hi there, boy, he says. His gruff demeanor kind of softens a bit as he takes the boy, and the boy is still kind of dazed a little bit, like kind of
Janice,
shy.
this is my dad. This is Wolfgang. He raised me in this bar. I've learned from everybody in here.
He kind of looks at you and with a questioning look, and then returns and looks over the boy. Oh, look at you. You look famished. You hungry, boy? He says. The boy kind of nods to himself without staring at his feet. Well, we'll have to do something about that. Yeah. Boy can't. It's rude, not to look at people that offering you food, he says, kind of arching an eyebrow. But I'll let it slide for now. Here he goes over to the kitchen, yells in the back. Hey, need a hot plate, he says. And I'm not sure what I'm going to name the chef here.
Take your time, man.
What did you have childhood friends or something?
I didn't have any written, but I can write a couple if you'd like.
Go ahead.
All right, I don't have them right now, but if you give me,
that's fine. Yeah, you have a week.
Okay, I'll give them there. I'll have it for you.
All right, lad, make it snappy, he says. Right. He prepares food, and he comes back with a slight bow. He hands off food. You act like it's bleeding Telvara over here with all your bowing and prepping. Well, there you go, boy. And he slides a plate with a sausage link, some eggs, and some bread. The kid looks at him and begins picking at it and eating it. Well, so he looks over. He looks at you, Vincent, and then looks over at your friends. Are they staying? Or are you leaving? He says.
I'm not necessarily just yet. This was just a tester job.
We got a bigger job in. How long ago? How long is it from now?
I believe we said. I believe it was a week.
Yeah, this was just. Oh, by the way, Wolfgang, I need to buy some stuff. Do you know where I can get armor and a few smith tools? Got to repair my dog.
Well, you could try the general goods store.
All right.
Or the smithy, depending on what the clanker of yours is broken.
Oh no, I could fix it myself. I just need the tools.
Well,
what is this?
Yeah, you can try the general goods store or the smithy if you need the bolts.
All right.
Long story short, Wolf. Janice doesn't have parents, and the person who originally saved him can't take him, and it quickly fell onto me because I'm an orphan too. So give the orphan to the well-raised orphan.
Jeez, Vincent, I'm an old man, he says.
I'll pay for the kids' rent and food. You can have my room.
I'm not sure if you're not going to be staying there. I was worried about the room, but if that's the case, if you're finally moving on your own, as I've been saying, you're half grown over to be living with your parents still, he says.
I know. Just needed a reason to go.
No, the deal. The boy can stay, but you lad, you need to get married.
Yeah. I'm sure that'll probably not happen for a while.
Well, at the very least, you need to start studying yourself. It's about time you start venturing out on your own. Make something yourself. Been stuck around here too long. Maybe make a go of it at doing these journeys you've been going on. I can't say that I understand them, really, but you seem to be happier. Well, than there was before with that business with the lass that took off some time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. And maybe I will with this group. I'm gonna turn to Janice and kind of pull the loot off my back.
All right.
Janice, this is my old loot. I used it when I was alone. I taught myself pretty much. Had some help from various people in tavern. But it gave me something to do in those times where I felt alone. I'm hoping it'll do the same for you.
He dries his eyes, his red rimmed eyes, and it's kind of just, you see like the tear tracks going down his sodden face as he wipes it with the sleeve and kind of sniffs up and puts his hand on the case and looks at it and then looks up at you with sparkling orphan eyes.
I promise to visit often. Wolfgang will keep you safe, and trust me, this place is about as safe as it gets out here because you never attack the person who pours your drinks.
He nods to no one in particular as he wipes the sleeve across his nose, and then lunges at you, wrapping his arms around you, and begins to cry again.
I'm just gonna kind of sit there and hug him and.
All right, you get
be the older brother that
You get an inspiration
be the older
point.
brother.
All right. Fantastic. You get an inspiration point. That was pretty cool.
I
Anybody else?
marked my loot out of my inventory too.
Anybody else?
All right, where's our coin?
Like I said, you should know, shouldn't you already?
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you've been here enough.
Yarvik know?
Yeah, Yarvik would know. You come through here often. We just gotta take it down across the town to I would assume the local governor or whatever, whoever is in
It'd
charge.
be this here building right there. You got the barracks, the attached barracks, and then the basically the governor's / councilman's office over here.
We take it to the Sears building. They can pay us out.
Can you ping that again? I was zoomed in. There? Okay.
That's like a magistrate kind of deal office.
Alright, I'm gonna go get us paid, and then I'm gonna go shopping. Anyone want to come?
I shall come with you.
Alright, we got one.
I'm actually gonna stay here with Janice and Wolfgang.
Alright, we'll save you your share.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
So, as you guys are, you see the farmer and his wife kind of look around the inn. Is it safe?
Yeah, absolutely. We have finished, the job.
Just the pile of bones in the center of your farm. Just
bones actually burn after long enough. So, and I was standing up by the fire. Bones would be ash by now.
Oh, okay.
Just blow those away.
Don't
inhale them. Just
my farm. He says his eyes kind of squint up. Is my farm okay, boys?
Of course.
Yeah.
You're short a bale of hay, but otherwise, your farm is completely safe.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. He says.
No.
With pleasure.
He takes his wife. Well, I guess I'll be heading back.
All right, travel safe.
Got days worth of chores to catch up on. He grumbles to himself as he's up. All right. And he takes off. It occurs to you, though, that you guys did damage his property by...
Oh, shit, I did go through a window, didn't I?
Yeah. But... So you may have an angry farmer. you unfortunately like you.
If we leave fast enough, you won't know.
I'll give him gold before I leave town.
All right.
I kind of.
I was say, has he? Can I run out the door real quick and catch him before he's running?
Oh no!
Oh no! Get him!
Yeah. He looks at you down.
No.
Apologies, I forgot. There was a little bit of cosmetic damage done during the tussle. Here, and I'm gonna give him 10 gold to make up for it.
Well, all right. He looks at you surprised. I'm sure it can't be that bad. He says, he's rubbing the back of his head.
No, some windows, some doors. There's a hole. Oh, by the way, there's a hole by your mill, right in front of it.
Somewhere around the mill
area.
Don't step on
Yeah.
that hole.
Well, I
I
suppose
apologize,
this
there's-
would cover it, and maybe then some. Appreciate it, boy, he says.
Of course.
Okay, we're going shopping. Sheila, you said you wanted a bow or something. Do you want to come along, or do you guys want to just get you something?
Well, if you guys don't want to, like, going through that, you go to the magistrate office, you turn it in. But, did you have any proof?
No.
I do. I have proof.
How?
I'm going to bring Janice with me. Janice, I need you to talk to someone for me real quick.
I have the scars of battle on me.
Alright, let's see.
I have my broken.
They believe a child. I guess this child is really fucking persuasive.
Wait, we got.
Listen, a crying child telling you that his parents are dead, you'll believe it.
Go, kid, go.
I am already teaching this child to lie and deceive.
Okay.
Alright, so this
Don't we
kid's
have
probably
any
gonna be a
bite
bard.
marks or anything?
I mean,
Oh yeah, we got fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got fucked up.
Oak has got a bite mark on his neck.
Yeah, Oak. That bite mark that's still bleeding for some reason. Come on.
Kind of oozing.
You don't see that.
He compliments like, this doesn't prove that horses. This doesn't really prove that the horses. You know what?
You know what?
Here's 150 gold. Come back in a
Whoa.
week. If there's no more missing horses, I'll give you the other 150. If not, there's gonna be bench warrants.
Perfectly fine.
Fair
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Okay, 150 divided by 1, 2. How many
That's a good
actual
question.
people are here?
5.
4 or 5.
There's
1,
5
2.
of us. I don't know if you give gold to your NPCs.
Yeah, but Raiden Savis, if this is true, and you got Lukuru and werewolves coming down this far into Nelron,
2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Yes, indeed, werewolves.
well, these are dark times, I suppose.
Indeed, godless times.
All right, so you guys, I figured it'd be a good time to head off. It looks like we got a good RPN, and then you guys want to do some shopping before we end the session.
I would love to.
Yeah, would love to.
All right.
I want to go to the smithy and fix my plate armor that I have on,
All right.
like full plate.
You want full plate?
Yeah, because remember I stole the armor off that guy, but I couldn't wear it all because it was all messed up.
Okay, hold on. I mean, not sure if they'd be able to fix it here.
Think it's
Depends on if it's like a general smithy for like tools and whatnot, or if they handle any sort of weapon requests.
Sorry, real quick. How much gold did we each get?
30.
30, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
huge.
Pretty decent.
Oh.
Ugh. Yeah, 30.
Let's see.
Scoot.
Yeah. He looks at this. I think I can fix it for you, boy, but it's gonna cost you a lot of money. He says.
How much?
You got 1,500?
Unfortunately not.
Well, when you do, he says, I can fix her up good as new. Best as
I
any
guess
to
that's
fight in
about
Telvara.
Alright. No full plate just yet, but soon, hopefully.
Let's see. I mean, if you got 750, I could half plate it for you.
Don't I already have half plate? Isn't that like 16 AC?
Yeah.
Yeah, I already have that. So now I say no, thank you. I'm good with how it is now.
He shrugs. All right. Well, we need the work. You remember?
Oh, absolutely. I'll be coming right back to you.
All right. And who else is?
Me.
All right.
I have 2 things that I would like to try to find or buy. Should I do it in character or outside of character?
However you want to do it, doesn't matter.
Well, long story short, I need smith tools to
Okay.
own to fix my companion, and I would like to find or trade in my old scale mail armor to try to find some heavy armor because I got a feat that allows me to wear heavy armor.
All right. What kind of heavy armor are you trying to get?
Whatever's available.
It's 20 gold for the smith tools.
Yes, I have enough for the gold for the smith tools.
Okay. And then what?
And as for the armor, if I trade in my old armor, could that lower the price?
What armor do you have?
I have scale mail.
You have scale mail?
Yes.
All right. We'll say it's about 25 gold. We'll take it at half price, what it's worth.
Okay.
For used.
For use, 25 gold. That's
Yep.
that's the discount.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
All right. Then I would love to get chainmail, but unfortunately, I don't have enough.
No.
I mean, yeah, if with 25, it'd only cost you 50 gold.
Yeah, I with the I have 33.
Ooh,
That's
okay.
a problem because the smith tools were a must. Is there anything I could sell? Stems.
You know what? He's like, I see you're good with tinkering. He says,
I am.
I've been having some issues. You know,
Hmm?
I was wondering, what kind of tinker's tools, what kind of tinker abilities do you have?
I am proficient with.
What magical items can you make?
Oh, the ones that I can currently make are the ones that I know are I can make ascending stone. I can make goggles of night. I can make enhanced weapon, and I can enhance defense. As well as I believe there's an ability called no, that's an infused item. Opposing presence.
So that enhanced weapon is that an infusion?
Enhanced defense is an infusion, I believe. Pick 4 artificer infusions. Yeah. Enhanced defense is
I'll tell you what,
infusion.
You give me the gold you got, and I got this order in from this fancy lord type.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen those infusions you got, boy, and it's mighty interesting. It might be able to. I can gouge his price up a little bit more and maybe make the difference if you're interested.
Thing is, the quick answer is it won't last. I can only have 2 of these at a time. If it needs to be permanent, then it's going to take longer and more expensive. There's a difference between making a magical item plus 1 armor and my infusion.
Right. Maybe I could find a way to make it more.
I could do it. Obviously, I could.
You think
with
you can
the right time and material?
You think you can teach me how to do it?
I could try. It's depending on the ways, because some ways are like cleric blacksmith, some ways are artificers, some are little wizards casting spells upon the armor. How do I even do it? I just add a kind of like electric shock wave that absorbs the blow from my armor that kind of spreads it out a little bit. Makes it kind of like ricochet when I'm hit a bit.
What about... Alright. Well,
it will take time, but it is doable. But, well, worst case...
Do you got anything else? Maybe you got anything else? I'm willing to work with you.
I have some tobacco. Small pouch of tobacco.
He says, what about those? Do you have the? Do you have one of those? Do you have the those goggles? Do you have any of those made?
Again, none of them prepared. Again, they only work when I make them. I can only have either enhanced defense,
Okay.
the armor,
Let's just say,
or the goggles of niter. Yeah.
let's just say you work with him and you come up with a way, and he comes up with a way to add the +1 effect to
I
items, and
can
he can make
make
magical weapons.
free weapons for him in exchange.
All right. Well, he learns how to use. He can make +1 weapons. So using
All right.
using the insight he gains from watching you work.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think that's worth it.
All right. So there we go. Here's my old scale mail, which I'll just delete off my list.
Okay.
And what do I get?
You get you wanted the chainmail, right?
I believe so. I'm just gonna double check the name.
Damn, Joby.
I believe so.
Sorry.
Yes, chainmail.
Okay. Yeah, you get chainmail.
He's dead.
All right, I'm just gonna add that to my chain mail.
Alrighty. Anybody else doing anything?
I want to get a short bow.
A short bow?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know how to add it to my thing though. But yes, I would like to get a short bow, please.
Alright, so that's 25 gold.
Okay.
Alrighty. And then let's see.
I think my mouse is broken. It's double clicking.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh
my God.
I think I added that. Gosh dang it. Well, let me add the short bow. Open your eyes, open your mind. Alright. Alright, I'll add your short bow later, so that's 25 gold.
And the dagger, if you can. I can't seem to add anything. I don't know. What's up? Thank you though.
Yep. 5E. So that's 2 gold, so 27 gold. You'll lose for that. Anybody else?
No, I think I did everything I needed to.
Fantastic.
I would like to buy a replacement dagger for the one I gave Sheila.
Right, 2 gold.
2 gold? Nice. Is that Dex? Europe? Proficiency? How the fuck is the range of it? Yeah.
I take that back. Actually, I do need a hand crossbow or something, but I can wait for that till next time because I'm still not sure what kind of weapon I'm going to use.
Alright.
2060.
Can I buy one of those too?
What?
Oh, short sword. Can I get a short sword too?
I don't think you have enough.
Not enough gold.
Well, yeah, you do. We see you minus
No, I do.
27.
I have.
Short sword price.
Is there any better armor for me?
Not without spending an outrageous amount of gold at this point.
36, 37.
My
Armor's one of
like
the
12.
What kind of armor do you have?
Light.
What's your dex?
Dex. 14.
Okay, give me
Plus 2.
All right. So I got that. I'm trying to. Well, I don't know why I won't put the short bow into your inventory.
I mean, technically, you could go with like a studded leather if you wanted to, but I think studded is more expensive. Yeah, studded leather is 12 plus your armor class, so that'd be
Let's see.
14.
Yeah. It's better.
Oh, really?
Can you wear medium armor?
I don't know. I know I can't wear heavy.
What class are you?
Rogue.
I'm a rogue.
I
Everything's
think
gotta be
rogues
light.
do.
Kind of light.
Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, it does have to be light. So, yeah, studded leather would be your next purchase for armor-wise.
Okay. I'd like to buy studded armor.
Yeah, studded leather, which is 45 gold.
Oh, that's
General,
better.
based
Yeah.
off the 5E, DM can change prices at his will.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I get that too?
If I can open your character sheet, sure.
I know. I don't know. I can't edit it. I don't know why.
All right, I am going to get going, though, because I have work in the morning.
Indeed, I do too. All right, I will add those. So you need studded leather, dagger, short bow,
No.
and
Bow and short sword.
sword. Okay.
And real quick, I just fixed my companion when I can with my smith tools.
Okay.
You're back!
All right. Alrighty,
All right,
so
good night, folks.
all right, night everybody. Thanks everybody for tuning in.
Good
Don't
night,
forget
everyone.
to like, subscribe, leave a comment. And don't forget to hit us up. It always helps.